IP. Another issue what I am facing is my IP is getting changed a lot. So I have to fix my Wi-Fi router also, but it's okay. It's at least we have it's working. So see, this is my Grafana. Okay, explore. So when you come to explore, you first select your what you have to select. You have to select your source. After coming here, you have to select the level, which level you want to test it, or which level you want to run your query or something. So let me select the host. I got my host also, Postgres server. You remember yesterday it was not appearing here, right? You remember? PostgreSQL was not appearing. Now I can do anything I want to do. Let's suppose I want to see all the logs which was having this string. So this will come. Oh, host file name. It was on the Sunday, right? Sunday log, right? Sunday. Yes. Contents file name. It has little parsing issue, but let me do like that. Host 194. What happened? 1 second. Explore. Let's do add query, select level. What was the level? Yeah, 94. Did I mention first as a capital letter or something? Let me just check. That could be the issue. Or it will be like it got passed or something. CD. Oh. It's not there. Let's take this log. Let me go to the last line and simply say, okay, but it won't come right away. It will take some time. Can you see this? Is it visible to everyone?
Yes.
So what does this mean? What do you think that it can be useful of in your case? What we can make use of it? Why I am teaching you this?
Can read the logs easily. Yes,
Hmm?
it's true. With the logs, reading will become easy.
Mm-hmm.
Issues, whatever, we can easily find it out.
Mm-hmm. In which cases?
Okay, we no need to log into the server and check
Summary.
Mm-hmm.
whatever. Okay, this is Postgres. Leave it about if there is any app server or something. We no need to log in and see read by read.
Mm-hmm.
If we know the exact error code number
Mm-hmm.
or anything, we can easily search in that way.
Very good. So this will take some time to get parse my wordings. Okay. So okay.
Okay, Abhishek, one more question.
Mm-hmm.
If the Grafana itself it's reading the slow logs from the app server, what will happen?
Come again. Come again.
If Grafana only reading the logs, it takes slower.
Mm-hmm.
What should we do? How could we know
If
Grafana is
if yes, so very good question. So in case Sarvana and everyone, okay, Ramesh, Sarvana and everyone, let's suppose we all are architects, okay. So it's like you have to come out from the DBA thinking and just think like that something is going to be there and it will monitor it. Okay. I mentioned, right? You have to think like open source DBA. So when we think like open source DBA, what is that? We have to build our own solution. Okay. So let's suppose this is Prometheus. This is your Grafana. Okay. Grafana, and this is your database. Mean to say your alloy itself is slow, right? While reading the logs, right? That's what, right? This is what you're asking,
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
So you have to put another monitoring on top of it as part of the service.
Okay.
Getting my point?
Yes, got it.
Because
Yeah.
you are not going to do all these things manually. You are going to create a run book or Ansible book which is going to configured in all the servers. Okay. Have you used any cloud service provider, like created any VM on any cloud service provider,
I
Ramesh?
used Azure long back. Yes.
Azure, right? So Azure
Yes.
VM, when you create, by default, everything get created, right? Log,
Yes.
monitoring,
Yes.
backup,
Yes.
same thing. So whatever places you think that it is going to be an issue, you have to put a monitoring. And that's why I'm teaching you all these things. Now you have n number of options, right? To put the monitoring.
Yes. Correct. Yes.
You have a number of more options that you can put and you can get the details. Okay. Uh, Another thing, don't just read this one and go home. Please do at least you do some kind of configuration. Make sure you configure it for your production server, configure it for your databases, and just see all these things how it works. Okay. If you are a MySQL database administrator, use it for MySQL log, Mongo logs, Elasticsearch log, cache logs, whatever logs, alert log files. If you have Oracle alert log file, even that can also be come here. Okay. In case suddenly you think that these things are not working according to your requirement, you can use chat gpt and you can write your own exporter file. Okay. And you can get whatever detail you want to show in your Grafana dashboard. Clear, guys? Can we conclude this session here, this topic? Before I conclude, I want everyone to tell me yes or no. Are we good? At least if
Yeah,
I will,
Abhishek.
if I will give you documentation, will you able to do it?
Yeah, Abhishek, I have a question, right?
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
we seeing about only one database, right? If it
Mm-hmm,
is multiple database or multiple
mm-hmm,
servers, right?
mm-hmm.
How it should be appear like that? If it is
In,
one database, we
mm-hmm,
can easily change that
mm-hmm,
configurations and retrieve those informations.
mm-hmm,
Right. In real time, at least we have to maintain minimum 100 to
mm-hmm,
200 databases, servers, and
mm-hmm.
alerts, right? How we can
Right.
manage it? Is that possible to
Mhm.
grouping or prod, dev kind of things, or
Yes.
we have to create separate Grafana dashboard for the
Mm-hmm.
each database? What is each environment?
Mm-hmm. Very nice question. First of all, thanks for asking this question. This question will give a lot of clarity to you and others also. So, first of all, always distinguish your environment between prod and non-prod. So, let's suppose your target database is prod databases. So, always add this prod database to only prod Prometheus and Grafana and Alloy or Loki. Don't mix it. Prod means only prod. Let's suppose your prod is having 1000 server, 2000 servers, then you can create prod 1, prod 2 like that. Okay. But remaining for non-prod, give proper abbreviation and add it to your Grafana or Loki or Alloy. Or if you have lot of QA, lot of prod, lot of non-prods, then create separate environment. Okay. But don't mix all these things. So answer number 1. Okay. Answer number 2. When you are telling like I have 1000 server, how I will go and configure this 1000 server for this monitoring, right? Second question, right, Sarona?
Yeah,
How
yes.
will you
How
get
and
1000?
how we can access those, right?
Yes, yes. So the best way, if I will be in your place, I will simply write one Jenkins job where I will say monitoring node OS mon node DB mon node Alloy. Simply in my job, I will give the IP here. And the moment my Jenkins job will run, it will call my Ansible script and automatically all these things will get deployed to these 1000 servers. Getting my point?
Yeah, okay.
Don't worry about Ansible. Ansible is going to come, Jenkins going to come in the same class. So just an idea I'm giving you, you will do it like that. Okay, Sarana, what DBA you are? You are a Oracle DBA, right?
Yeah, yes.
So Sarana, let me just give me one answer. If you have to set up, let's suppose if you have to take the, let me take the very easy example. If you have to set up OEM into 100 servers, what you will do normally? You will go to
Normally,
100 servers and deploy the agent, right? 100 times.
yeah, yes, yes.
But can I, if you have a shell script where you can pass this 100 server IP, your shell script will go and do everything, right?
Yeah, yes.
In the for loop, if you simply run it, it will go, right?
Yeah, yes, correct.
The same thing you are automating in more polished way, more controllable way using Ansible.
No, I'm accessing part. I'm asking the questions, right?
Mhm.
I have to generate 1,000 URL to access or a single URL. I just
How many
changing that the
URLs?
DB names and
You have 1000 URLs to check, right?
yeah, yes.
See, why 1000 URL? Why? Let me tell you why you need 1000 URLs. If you log into any production host, you will see thousands of agents. See this like this. You will see thousands of it. That's why they have given you the folder also. This one also, filters also. Like prod, like 192, 168, 1.194, like that. Even, can I tell you one more thing? Even if you are good with the query, you can write your own query also, Prometheus query. And you can do the querying part also. Okay. You can
Okay.
select your target and you can run these queries. Okay. That is also possible, but don't go into that now. Simply see all these matrices are coming, right? Whatever we need to monitor. So like that, we have n number of parameters. You can monitor anything you want to monitor. It is possible. Got it?
Yeah, got it.
Training.
Actually, concept wise, I'm okay, but implementations I have to check
Yes.
practically. Then only I could
Yes.
understand that.
you have to do the implementation because that is more important. And my document is also ready. I will
Okay.
give you my document also. Don't share this document with anyone. This is having everything. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So you will get this document also. And please implement it. Okay. I'm telling you, this is going to be give you a lot of value in your career. Initially, it will look complicated and all, but can you see this kind of thing, kind of graph if you get? Even you can consolidate the logs also. That is also possible. Okay. But that is little advanced part. You can do that also. Got it?
Yeah, got it. Once I got it right, I will
Yes.
try to implement for my
Even
Oracle database
yeah.
also. Right?
Yes, you can do very well. You can do the lot of permutation and combination, lot of things. Even you can put alerts also in this. So normally, in case if every day you get 5 alerts, 5 warning, suddenly you think like you are getting 1000 errors for warning suddenly. So there will be something wrong, right, in your system. So automatically you will start getting the alerts also directly. Make sense, everyone?
So in dashboard, we will see the alerts. Is it so? In a dashboard, right? It will display like a n number of servers if your configured agent is involved installed. So
Mhm.
then in dashboard, the alerts for all the servers will get
Mm.
displayed here.
Yes,
How
you
this
can
how it works.
configure that also. You can
Mm,
configure in that way.
yeah.
Whatever you want, you can configure. It's completely up to you. Whatever you want, let's suppose unknowns, right? So you can configure anything. Oh, what is this? Host unknown. Why it is not coming unknown? Line contains unknown. No log value. No log values. Okay. So like that, you can do anything, whatever you want to do. Oh. Okay. Make sense to everyone? Is it fine?
Abhishek, one more question.
Mhm.
So initially, when you check the log, right, with your name, then you have selected Postgres dash server, right?
Mhm.
So how do you got, yes, how do you got this name displaying here? I think
Okay.
from the configuration file
Yes.
or
The from the see, you remember yesterday I was doing the
correct.
changes. See this. So when you will do the real-time config in your system,
Mhm.
this is what split server. See this.
Yes, I got it
So
here.
when you will
So
when you will deploy, you will deploy with this name, or you will give some job name, or you can also search with your ID also. Whatever is fine. Let's suppose I want to
mhm,
search with the job host name, so I will search for this. But let's suppose you are configuring, you want to distinguish that what log I am taking it on, which server I am doing it, right? So you can
mhm,
do like this also. So for example, you can put like job like sales underscore prod 01 like that. You can give a meaningful name.
mhm,
Here also you can give a meaningful host name. Okay. And
mhm.
then you can search the same thing here, either host, either job, either level, either service, either unit, whatever you want to define. But you have to see your these things. Okay.
This is what
Whatever you-
this. So this value only is getting displayed in the Grafana, right?
Correct. Grafana. Second
Okay.
thing, if you are not happy with this dashboard, you can create your own dashboard also. Okay. You can create your own dashboard. So new dashboard you will create and you will put your values, whatever you want to do. You can configure it. Okay. That is also possible. With the help of ChatGPT, you can create the complete dashboard. For example, let's suppose every day morning you come and you are going into multiple servers, right? From the Grafana, even you can create your dashboard. There you can see in all the production servers, let's suppose prod, sales, Postgre servers. This is the value today. This is for error. This is for, let's suppose, warning. Like you can see all the dashboards. Okay, here you can see all the real-time logs, like what from where you are getting warnings. In the same way, you can create it for your patching logs. Whatever you want to do, you can do that. So these are nothing but pie charts. These are the values and these are the logs like that. So every day morning, no need to come and do all these things. Like every day you are coming and no need to do this again and again like this. Okay. No need to do this. You will get a very good dashboard. For example, let me show you some Loki dashboard. Because see, think from a volume of a big companies. Think from a volume of a company like Google. Do you think 10 or 15 people can monitor their infrastructure? Yes. If they have a proper monitoring, they can do that. See this? Matched word error count, error percentage. Everything is getting monitored. So, how many of you worked in the knock? Do you worked in the knock? Like, have anyone worked in the knock, like in Bangalore or somewhere?
NOC means network operations.
No, network observation center or data center knock, data center knock. So whenever you will go to knock, you will find these kind of dashboards, right? James Bond movie kind of dashboards. So they are nothing but Grafana dashboards. And people are continuously monitoring it. Okay.
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 Abhishek, will you cover about configuring alerts and other things, or
Yes.
it's in a
Yes. No, I am planning to give it as a assignment. If you people are fine, you just try to do it because it's just a very small part. I have put in the document also, very small part. But if you are not able to do, let me know. I will show you. Okay. I have my YouTube video also. If you want, you can check that also. Fine, Saruna.
okay. Yeah, okay, fine.
Because this topic itself is a very, very interesting and very nice topic. Okay. So this topic belongs to which particular area? If you want to read further, which area?
SRE, you mean?
Correct. So in the very, very so even though if core DBA job is gone, observability engineering will never ever go. This is the best book you can find. And you can find one book from where I have learned most of my stuff is DBRE book, Google. See, no one will share their secret to you, but I am sharing my secret. Okay. So after reading all these things, you can work as a site reliability engineering engineer. For databases, you can work as a DBRE or you can work in the observability engineering. Okay. Also, there is a new world is coming called chaos engineering. So chaos engineering is the engineering where they want to understand if they will do, if any chaos happens, how they will monitor the system. Okay. So chaos is nothing but suddenly AI agent has started creating some issues and more than 4,000 servers are down, getting some impact. So how quickly you can get it? Okay, all those things comes under chaos engineering. Are we good till here, guys? Everyone, are we good?
Ye-
uh do you think whatever I'm teaching, it is good? You people are able to get it? Means it's good. As an instructor, I'm giving you right information. Everyone is good? Fine?
Yes.
Good, right? So now let's deep dive into some other concepts, which is very, very important. Okay. Because without all these things, it will be very hard for you to understand the next concepts. Okay. So we have we have completed, let me explain you from the beginning. Let's review our project from beginning. Database, then we have installed backrest. We took the backup. We scheduled the backup. Remember, we scheduled the backup. We also established the logging using Alloy. We also set up the monitoring using Prometheus and Grafana. Clear, guys? Can I conclude our project done? Only for backup, not recovery, huh? Only for backup. Any question? Can we conclude it? Yes or no? Guys, at least say something. At least hypothetically, whatever we completed, it's good, right? Database, backup monitoring, scheduling, logging, monitoring. It's good.
Yes, Abhishek, but we
Yeah,
have what suppose implementation only we know some few doubts about that.
Yes. Yes. Don't worry. You take your time. We have a lot of time because our course will go for long. So you can implement all those things. Okay. Now you will ask a question. My company is not allowing me to do open source monitoring. What else I can use? Okay. So the first thing you can use Dynatrace. As we are on the recorded line, let me give you all this tool name also in case if you want to explore about that. You can also use Datadog to monitor your Postgre database. Let's suppose you don't want to do all these headache of configuring all these things, managing all these things. You can simply go and you can monitor your database with Datadog. So they are pre-built solutions, but technically they are also doing the same thing. Whatever we have just established, they will create a dashboard and they will do it using a different way. Okay.
Yeah,
You can
is
also use
Datadog is a SaaS product, right?
Datadog is a SaaS product.
We have to upload our logs to their
Yes,
cloud,
yes,
right?
yes. Cloud. And if you are a bank, you might get a lot of issues. That's why you will get a chance to configure Prometheus and the cloud. Can you see this? We can also use Redgate. We can also use SolarWind. Why I'm giving you all these things? Because these things are growing in the market. Tomorrow you will see they will get a better product than these are closed source products. Okay. You have to pay licenses for this. Okay. We also have Zabbix. Zabbix is open source. I used to teach Zabbix, but nowadays Zabbix is little outdated. So we are using Prometheus and Graph. Okay, you can use Zabbix also. Make it's clear, guys, everyone. Can I move to the recovery?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so far, whatever we did, it was related to backup. We took the backup. We did everything. What about recovery? How we will recover the file? Okay. So for recovering the file, we have to do certain things. Okay. First of all, when we do the recovery in Armen, what we do? We are running certain commands, right? We take full backup, we are doing recovery, we take incremental backup, we are doing all those things, right? All the commands we run, right? In the same way, when you are doing recovery in Postgre, when you are using pgBackRest, you have to run certain commands. Okay. So certain commands, when I say, I mean, it's not like that recovery will done by its own. Recovery have multiple phases. Okay. So either recovery can be done using, full recovery can be done. Point in time recovery can be done. Okay. So like that, we have a number of options when we are doing the recovery. Okay. So now let's understand the recovery process also. Okay. So let me open my correct file, pgBackRest install and configure. Steps.log. Okay. Okay. So for
Abhishek, can
this,
you little bit zoom it? It's not
yes, yes.
visible.
Yeah, even it is not visible for me. So, notes will be okay. So now we will start doing the recovery part. Okay. Any questions so far? Like before I start the recovery? Anything which is like you want to understand? So let's take a full database backup first and let's understand the recovery process. So what is the command to take the full database backup?
Stands on the one first. Yeah.
Full. Okay. So let's create a database also so that at least we will be sure that whatever we have recovered, recovery is create database.
Abhishek, this for backup, right, will support database level, like how Oracle multi-tenant working in PDB level. Is that support
No,
or
no,
will work on
no,
entire
no,
cluster
no.
level?
It will work on the entire cluster level, but don't compare PDB, EDB with this. This is a very small utility. The utility which Armen you are talking about, it's a very complex and it has a lot of feature rich. This is simple utility, only database recovery.
Is that what is the Postgres extensions? Can we create a extensions while like taking only the database and recover? Is that possible?
It is possible. It is possible. There are thousands of tools available, but the only thing is they are not enterprise grade softwares, but there are thousands of products like
No, if I create right extensions
Yeah,
through
you can create. You can create. There are thousands of ways you can create your own extension. Even if you know C and C++ properly, you can create your backup tool also.
Okay. Okay.
But when you see Oracle, Oracle will not allow you a lot of things. Oracle is not allowing all these open source initiatives.
Yes, we can develop a package kind of things and we can create it our custom own, but we cannot build the tool
Hmm.
utilities, right?
But Saruna, creating package again, it will be on the database level.
Yeah, yes.
If you want to do it, you have to come out from the database level. You have to make a utility outside of the database. Getting my point?
Yeah, yes, yes.
So you have to do like that. Okay. So now create table test one. Uh, did I covered about the fake data? How to get the fake data or dummy data?
No.
No.
So let's suppose you are doing backup and recovery, and every time your trainer gives you some bullshit data like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And you are willing to learn everything on the real production kind of environment. Okay. Where you want to create the real time data. So what you can do, you can simply go to ChatGPT, create a Python script to generate dummy data using Python Baker library under a library and create 4 tables: employee, department, sales, and inventory, and give option in the script how many dummy records we can create. Uh, Database IP. Because when we are, I'm teaching to my data engineering students, right? Like this, I'm getting lot of realistic data. Okay. Host port 5432. User name Postgres. Database. What was our database name? What was the database name? Request. Okay. So request. So what it will
Even do
do?
we have option to bring one database down and one database not accessible? All these are possible instead of bringing the whole cluster down.
No, not a thing. Using pgBackRest not possible.
Or otherwise, without backrest, is it possible?
Either it will be everything, or it's not like Oracle where you are bringing you are making the database
Schema.
for a database instance for per database. It is a
Mm.
cluster. Remember,
Okay.
we already talked
Mm.
about it.
Yes, yes, that's why I'm asking. I just wanted to know.
Yeah.
Abhishek, Oracle for we can use Swing Bench to create a portal, what is a customer portal kind of things to create the fake data
Mm.
and update.
Mm,
And is
mm.
that any other tool is available for Postgres?
I'm using this tool. This is like a very nice tool.
The fake, this one is a faker library will generate only the static
Mm.
data, right?
It will generate realistic data, not
Yeah,
yeah,
but
realistic data.
swing bench, right? It's online. Online, it will be changed. Some what does it play? Some sales order, customer inquiry kind of things. It will
What
be
is that swing?
created. Swing bench. QA tool something. This one, right?
Same tool. I'm just doing it from script. You are doing from GUI. That's all.
Yeah, yeah. This will place the, customer registration,
Customer registry.
sales
Yeah.
order kind of things.
Yes. 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 Even
No,
you
no.
can
It will
use.
run in an online. Even
Yes.
if
Yes. I
how
got
that
it.
real time. Yeah,
Real time. You are creating the order,
yeah,
inventory, everything.
yes,
Right.
yes, yes.
This same tool like PG. This tool is also we used to use Apache JMeter. Same tool or DB hammer test. Hammer DB. Thousands of tools are there.
Okay.
Thousands of tools. But what I did just to sake of simplicity, because anyone can come and it can run the script. So I found this way, and this is very, very nice. Okay. So you can simply run it.
Yeah,
Even
I
you
will
can
say
ask,
Python need to be installed.
sorry.
Yeah, Python need to be installed in that server or
No, Linux by default is running on a lot of utility runs on Python, right? So you can use the base Python, whatever is available.
okay, got it.
See this? Base is ready. So you can use this one. You can simply say to ChatGPT, use the same one. So it will use the same. Okay. So let me show you quickly. See, my intention is to make your knowledge modern. So don't think like I'm giving you a lot of information. Some students say, why we have to do all these things? But it will make your life easy. Trust me. Right? See this? Getting my point, everyone? And this data is realistic data. Even I can get the credit card detail, Japanese character, Chinese character. I can test my data, any kind of test I can do. Okay. Makes sense, guys? Everyone.
Yeah, yeah, Satish.
So we got the some dummy data. So now let's do full backup. Okay. Unfortunately, what happened? Someone logged into your system. We'll cover all the uh, possibilities. So unfortunately, someone has deleted your entire data. Oh, sorry, I didn't check where is my data directory. So, where is my data directory? Anyone? Okay. So this is my data directory and rm minus rf star. Will my database will work? Can we do it in the Oracle? Same thing? Gone, right? So what I have to do?
Recover.
Recover. So first thing, let's bring the database down. Because currently when the database was up, everything was loaded in the memory. So it is still showing running, but technically a database is not available. So gracefully make it down. Why I'm telling you gracefully? There are scenarios in last 25 years specific to some of the older version which I have faced. Even though if I'm not making these services down, it is not cleanly recovering the database. So my only intention to bring the service down is this supposed to be down completely. Okay, if you see anything which is getting accessed by this particular thing, make sure you kill or you stop it everything. Okay, or you try to understand which folder they are accessing. Okay, so let's suppose these databases, these things are running. Okay, and PS. Okay, all these things are running. Let them running because they are running from not running for my database or something, but they looks like they are the uh, orphan processes. So let's do a reboot better. I want everything to be clean. Okay, so now my database is cleanly started. Now let's check Postgre. I don't have any process. Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is clean. Now the first step that you have to do whenever you are starting the recovery. Now in my case, everything is gone, right? So first thing I have to do, I have to run this particular command and I have to change the stanza name. Let's understand the command first. pgBackRest stanza name, and then, sorry, I'm in the wrong user. So stanza name and then delta restore. Okay. And once you are giving the delta restore, you have to simply run the command. Okay. So can someone tell me what is delta restore and recovery option recover target immediate? Any idea? Okay. So I'll tell you why delta restore is important. Let's suppose in our case, all the PG data, all the files are destroyed, right? Or removed, right? If let's suppose half of the files are there and half of the files were deleted. So delta restore, what it will do, it will restore only the file. First, it will check all the header of the files and it will restore only the file which is necessary. So my recovery time will be reduced. And recovery option, recovery target immediate. It means it will create, it will go and it will stop. It will first of all, it will start the recovery. It will bring my database into the consistent state. Okay. And it will only apply the database where it will only apply the backup, which can bring my database to a consistent state. Okay. I'm not giving time. I'm not giving any wall location. I'm not giving any RSN or LSN location. I'm simply telling boss, please recover my database till the time you have the backup as well as wall logs. Okay. So in other words, like in Oracle, you are telling restore database until cancel, right? That's what you do, right? In Oracle, you are recovering the data until cancel, means whatever till what point you want to recover it. The most important part in the interview, when I ask, I have 50% of the file deleted, 50% files are there, how I can recover it effectively. In that case, what happens? People are not able to answer. The answer is delta restore. Okay. So like that, pgBackRest gives you n number of options, n number of options. Okay. So now let's do the restore. So why it is failing? Anyone? What is wrong?
Stanza name wrong.
Yes, stanza name is wrong. So what does it says? It is telling me that still this directory is existing. So I will simply go. What is happening? Okay. So it is restored, but this is forced. Okay. This is just a warning. Got it. So my database is restored. Okay, completely. Now, very important thing, don't compare any other databases like Postgre and just apply your logic. So my restore is done. Okay, first thing. So what should I do now after restore? Let's understand it carefully. Otherwise, it is very important for production environment. Database, backup, pgBackRest, data files were destroyed, data. I have created a new data folder. Backup restored. Tell me one thing. If I have restored, does it means it's recovered? Restore or recover is same thing or different thing?
No,
Different thing.
different.
Two different thing. Very good. Because you are from Oracle, you understand it. Other DBS that does not understand. So restore is just a restored. The files I have placed. I have also placed. I have also placed my logs to the log location, whatever log I'm using. Okay. Now the moment I will start my database first time, automatically recovery will take place, reading my recovery.conf file. So let's go to, and who has put in the recovery.conf file? Any idea? Who has created this recovery and everything? Who has created? Who has created this file? Recovery.signal.
Right?
pgBackRest has created. So the moment you will see recovery.signal file in the current location, automatically Postgre will think this particular database need recovery. Okay. So now let's do one thing carefully.
only when we performing restore or we started the restore command, only that time the recovery dot signals file will get generated, or when it will get generated.
Even if
Yeah.
you're doing the replication, automatically it gets generated.
Okay.
So that node becomes always it is in recovery. I will show you everything. Okay.
So
Step by step. So
not
now,
while taking the backup, right? No, one question. Sir. Not while taking
no,
backup
no,
and
no, no.
initiating. Okay.
Only when you did the restore from pgBackRest. Now I'm closing this one. Monitoring is not required now. We will only work on these two. So log is ready. Here now let me go. Can you see this? So now what happened? It found the recovery.conf file, first thing, recovery.signal file, and it has started recovering the database because our database is very simple. There is no logs, it's not a big, that's why it got completed very fast. Second thing, there were no necessity of applying a lot of logs, so it got recovered very easily. And also it raised to a consistent state. Okay. Now you will ask a question, how I can believe on you, right? That it got recovered. The first thing, let's do one thing. Show this. Can you see this? What does this mean? If it is false, it means my database is not in the recovery mode. If it is true, it means my database is recovered and still the recovery mode is going on. Okay. Let's go to our database and let's see. Sorry. All my tables are recovered. Okay, 100 records, right? We populated. Employee. I got all my employee back. So now my database, can I, when my database is in recovery mode, can I create a new database? Can you see this? So what is happening here? First, I have restored, then I have started my database. My database went into the recovery mode. After recovery mode, it has not started. The recovery is done. Okay. My recovery is still running because database is thinking that still I have to apply some log and all. Everything is done. Recovery is done, but it is not coming out from the recovery mode. So what I have to do, I have to simply go stop the database. Stop the database. Come back, come here. And go to my location and simply remove the, which file I have to remove, which will keep my database again and again in recovery. Which file? Yes, recovery.signal. And now I will be back to normal.
So again, it's running means still need to recover, right?
Yes, it is giving you chance to check or validate the database. So it will not make it read and write mode immediately. It will first bring your database in read only mode, recovery enabled. Once you will validate and everything, and then you will go and remove the recovery.signal so that you have a protection, right? If still you think it is not there or recovery is not done, you can do the further test.
So it's better to remove that file after.
No, once you are validated, once you have
yeah,
validated that
validation
everything
done.
is fine, everything is fine. Yeah, yeah, you can do that. Are we good till here?
Like in SQ Oracle, we have like a V dollar database, one column,
Mhm.
select open underscore mode where we can see read write mode or not. So
Uh-huh.
you have anything here?
Yes, similar thing. I have just executed.
You've shown, but
Yes, I will do it here simply. That command is also we have. 1 minute. I will just simply search in ChatGPT. I will give you that command. It is there. See this?
done.
Even the command which I executed right last time.
Yeah, it's a recovery means it's not open.
If I run the same command on standby database,
It
should
will
I
be.
get false or true?
I think I've seen true.
True. Very good. Yes, because it is keep on taking the wall logs from the primary and applying it. Are we good till here, everyone? Everyone is good till here. Because if you are not good, we can't go further.
If we have incremental backups, means what command
That
we
is,
use.
yeah. That I'm coming into that also. But full recovery, we are good. Recovering full database.
Yes, yes.
Got it right. Everyone, any question? Yes or no, please say something because this is important part. That's why you took the course and you are here. So in case if you have any question, anything which is troubling in your mind, at least I know theoretically we can have a discussion in that.
I don't know. We proceed or no? We'll see.
Yes.
Proceed with next one.
Okay. No problem. Uh, can I ask few questions which you people are not asking? Okay, and or let's have a break. Let's give some rest to our mind. And once you people are back, let me ask you things, okay? So that it will get pinned in your mind that something like this also we have to think about. Okay.
Okay.
So let's be back in 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Everyone is back, guys.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So now we have completed the full recovery. Okay. Now you will ask a question. What about point in time recovery? Okay. How
Yeah.
I'll recover to my database to a specific time. Okay. And um how I can recover my database with various point in time recovery options. Okay. Like date, tag, or what kind of options we have. Okay. So I'll tell you one thing. Comparing with other database backup and recovery tool, why pgBackRest is very famous. It is not only giving you the recovery option till minute and seconds, it also gives the time into micro milliseconds also. Okay, which makes it little different comparing with other database recovery tool. Okay, that's why you have seen most of the payment gateways are using Postgre as a open source database in the back. Because even I don't know about the Oracle, but I don't know if Oracle how granular recovery option it gives, but Postgre gives you a lot of options to recover your data. Okay. So normally Postgre gives you when you are doing a point in time recovery, you can use date tag. Okay. You can also use LSN. Let's suppose you have a specific LSN till that number you want to recover your database. You can do that. In case if your date is having more values, let's suppose in my case, I'm getting more value. Just for the example, I'm taking more values, mean to say YY, and then minutes, hour, seconds, micro milliseconds, and whatever thing you want to give. Even you can go up to that particular mark and you can restore it. So now let's see how we are going to do point in time recovery. Okay. And in this process of point in time recovery, we will also understand the value of incremental value. Okay. So we'll understand the incremental backup also, how it is working. So first of all, before we start, let's create a fresh database. Okay. We will create a fresh database, which is pgBackRest test1. Okay. Let's connect to this database. Okay. And let's create some test object. Either you can create the test object or you can run my our pgBackRest, sorry, Python faker script, and you can get some meaningful data. So this is there, right? I got 5 student and my table is test1, 5 student record I already got. Now what I have to do, the first thing, as this is not a production database and wall logs will not get flush out. So first let's test the data. I have 5 records. Let's do a switch as it's not a production database so that all the walls are getting created. I'm switching the logs. Okay. Same thing, alter system switch log in Oracle that we do, right? So this is done. Once this is done, I will simply take a value of now. Okay. So this is my value. Let's keep it somewhere for the testing purpose. So this is my now. So this now is after which record? After fifth record, right? For example. Okay. Now what you can do, you can take a full backup. So let me take a full backup. What is my stanza name? Prod 01, right?
Prod 0.
So just give me a second. My wife is calling me. Just a minute. Okay. So the first thing, let's run.
Vishik, I think you're talking in mute.
Oh, sorry. So I took the backup. I was talking in mute. I'm sorry. So I took the backup. I took one incremental backup. Let's suppose this backup was full backup, which we took on Sunday, and this backup we took it on the Monday, incremental backup. Okay, everything was going good. Suddenly, one user has logged into the database, and he deleted one record. Okay, after he deleted the record, uh, we have identified and we have identified the we did the switch. I'm just doing because it's not a production database. not much activities are happening. Just I'm just doing the switch so that I can get the wall log. And this is the time when the delete happened. So till this time, my database got deleted. Okay. So tell me one thing. If I want to get back to the record 5, I am knowingly doing it. If I want my record to be back, the the fifth record, which timestamp I have to restore? Until which timestamp I have to restore?
The before one which you completed.
Okay. But as I am running everything, I am noting the time. Okay. What about in production? How I'll get the exact timestamp?
We'll get it from the Grafana report or something, dashboard, what transaction the user is trying to tell and what it got deleted.
Hmm?
From the Grafana report, we can see which transaction got deleted by using delete command, something like
Either
that.
from log file or control file.
Okay. You are just giving answer based on your databases, right? So let's see. We'll do all the things because this is an interview question. A lot of time people try to understand that. So if my log is properly configured, I will get it from the log. Okay. Unfortunately, start out log. Let's see if we can get it from the log. Okay.
Abhishek,
Yeah.
if it is deleted, right, it will be in the dead tuples, right?
Yes, but dead tuple, again, you have to install an extension and get the dead tuple details, info. It's a long process.
Okay. If the
Okay.
vacuum is done, it's got deleted from
Yes,
that too.
yes. So your first, I would say way will be get to the correct timestamp from here. Okay. In case if you have any service level log is also enabled, you can also go in the root and you can get the service level log also like this. Okay. But unfortunately, in our time, it is not added. What is the last option that we can try, which is there most of the time we do? So there is a utility called, which is like what interviewer is trying to understand if you know about it. There's a utility called pg wall dump. So what pg wall dump is doing, you run this utility, okay, in your current wall folder. It will go and it will fetch that particular wall, okay, that particular wall file, and it will tell you the actual time in which particular wall segment your delete statement was executed. Okay. And it will give you the exact date and time. It's like you are reading your archive log files and you are getting the timestamp. Even once you get the timestamp, even if you get the LSN, you can convert LSN to the timestamp also. That is also possible. So how many ways we have to get the exact timestamp? 3 ways. You can check the log, Postgre log. Unfortunately, your Postgre log is not properly set up. You might not get this detail. So that you can check your Postgre OS level log. Even if you are not getting that, what is the last option that you can try, which is a production, real-time production we do? We do wall dump. And once you will do the wall dump, from the wall dump, you will get the actual LSN and you can convert this LSN to timestamp also, or you can give this LSN directly to your recovery process. Make sense? 3 options. Okay. Using these three options, you can get all the details like this. See this? We have all the details here, right? Even we have commit timestamp also. Okay. So tell me one thing, in my scenario, if I want to run a backup, till what time I have to restore my database? Till what time?
It's before 11/3/41/470.
Right. So I have to give something less than that, right? So yeah, someone was asking a question. So I will simply go to my pgBackRest restore command. I will prepare my command first. Okay. And I will simply give the time tag. I think this time tag is same, right? Which we have got from here. Zero 03/441. So 440, 441. Let's give that. We'll adjust the time frame. Okay, make sense? And let's try to restore the database. Okay. Copy. Should my database should be up or down? My database supposed to be up or down? Guys, when I will run this recovery, it's supposed to be up or down?
It's supposed to be up.
Stop. Yeah, since we're using full backup.
Now you people are not asking a very important question. Should I recover only one database on the entire cluster?
No, it will apply entire cluster only, right?
Yes. So stop. Sudo spray data. Okay. Now let's run and see if it is working. Otherwise, we adjust that. What is our stanza name? Prod one, right?
It's prod one.
Okay. Now, what is the important thing? Will it start directly?
Delete the recovery signal.
Yes.
Right.
Abhishek,
Yeah.
why we are not using restore immediate here?
Restore immediate. Because I'm not planning to restore it immediate. I'm just planning to restore it with the time tag. Immediate is like where I'm not giving any number, LSN and all. Okay. So here I have to simply give the time tag. So that's why I'm not using restore. Sorry, immediate. Immediate
Okay.
means everything without any option. But when you want to give the point in time recovery, if you are giving LSN and all, then immediate is not required. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now my PostgreSQL order.conf is getting updated, from which point all the recovery has to be done and everything is updated. Same process. What next thing I have to do? What is the next thing I will perform? I will start the database. It's done. PostgreSQL is equal. Yes, database is not running. Why?
The path should be OPT local, right?
Sorry.
OPT, yes. Not a where lib, right?
No, I think we have used the same one only, right? We have used the same one.
But when you see the error, it looks pointing to where lib.
Yes, it got created. See why it is not starting.
Any execute permission for that folder? We need to check any process is running under Postgres.
Right. Last time also it was there, right? Lot of orphan
Yes.
process were running.
Yes.
Now it is good. No problem. We'll fix it. So let's do this fix. You need to choose a earlier recovery target. Okay, no problem. Uh, Express. 3, 4, 1. Right. So 3, 4, 1. So I am using, let's use 3. 1 minute before. Okay. 110340. Okay, fine. Let's restore this till this time. Okay. Why I'm getting this? Why it is suggesting me to use delta? Anyone? We have just talked about it.
No, because the file is already data directory is
Ah,
present, right?
very good. So what if I use delta? What will be what will be
The
the
changes required that will be applied, not the whole
whole?
data directory created.
Yes. So that's why delta is always faster. Recovery done. Now let's go and see if this time this looks good. Failed. Let's see what went wrong. Or let me do one thing. I got it because I have a lot of experience with doing this. So I will take the whole value. Okay. And in my restore command, I will put all the value, and here I will do simply, let's take this one. Till that time, everything was fine, right? In the first time tag, all the 5 records were there, right? So till 5th record, I think everything was there. When we took this, PITR. Okay, till here, 5th record was there. So let's recover till here, for example. Copy. But tell me one thing, in production, will you do the same thing? You will take this value?
No,
No. Which value you will find? Which value you will take as source of truth?
I think that PG Waldom, right?
Yes, very good. PG
Because
Waldom.
because right, the time we are moving, it doesn't generate any LSN number. That's why it's not
Yes,
accepting, right?
accepting. Very good. Very nice. At least you are understanding it. I'm happy. So, why you are not believing on alert log file also? Why only PG dump?
PG temp only tracking exact LSN number, right? It may be taking
Yes.
some slowness where it's writing. When we're writing the
Yes.
time, it what is mentioned the timestamp, right?
Yes, yes, very nice answer. Very happy. So, in other words, you are trying to tell me that you are interrelating time tag with my LSN because database does not bother about time. It bothers about what?
LSN only.
LSN only. And technically, the time tag which I'm giving currently, it is having matching LSN. And previously it was not there. Okay. So now let's try this. Okay. Okay. Oh, I have executed from root only. Let's see what will happen. We might see some permission issues, but let's see. Okay. Now you see the difference. It got the matching LSN. And now if I will go to the database, I supposed to, what happened? Oh, why it is not going?
Oh,
Okay. Mostly, yes, mostly. Yes. Let me do a fresh recovery.
I think timestamp is not right one, right? It's 4 minutes something. Yearly used to 21 something, right?
No, this is correct. Till here, everything was there, right? So I'm using the same one.
Okay.
So something is wrong. What is that? Let's find out. CT. I don't think it's related to recovery. Recovery is getting in recovery target what reach. Startup process is getting terminated by the because restore is done. Recover no, CTO was interrupted while recovery.
Abhishek, that mentioned that fatal recovery ended before configure recovery target was reached. What is that error?
Interrupted. If that has occurred more than once, some data might be corrupted, or you might need to choose an earlier recovery time target. Okay, so let me just take. Let me make it 1 minute before. Okay.
Can we check that last time as a root, which timestamp we used, right? From the history, we can use the same one.
Which one? No, not getting you.
From root user, we restore, right? The time it's worked. We can check those timestamp.
No, this is the same timestamp. See this? Even with the root, we executed the same one. Why? Let me understand first. Because PgBackRest is restoring it on the time. Recovery target time or recovery. 1 minute. C plus G. Okay, see. So, but the latest transaction available in the log is this. 50, so we have 50 seconds gap So we about to information. So our time tag is not correct. Control C. Yes. Perfect. Incremental. No, this is not correct information. But yeah, I'm convinced with that the time tag is not correct. So it is telling use the time tag just few minutes before. That is not correct. That I'm convinced with. So what is the timestamp that we are using? Okay, so let me use this. Will be paste prod 01. This is something else because now our time tag is also correct, right? Let me do one thing. Let me see. Remove the market address. I'm just trying to understand. Let's see what is going wrong here. It's a very good scenario to fix. If data was interrupted while recovery at but we have given the right one, right? So let's see. Let me run a full recovery and see. Second. Full recovery worked, but point in time is not working. But why? What is the reason? So let's see. Yeah, it is restored, but it's not working. Means point in time recovery is not working. So now let me try one more attempt. Okay. Are you people there? So watching my screen? Guys,
Hey, yes, Abhishek.
hello,
Yeah.
everyone. Are you seeing my screen?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yes.
Hello.
Hello. I think
Am
you
I
Yeah,
can't
audible?
Abhishek.
hear. You are
Yeah,
audible.
you are audible. Are you?
Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah, yes, Abhishek.
Previously, I was audible. What I was doing in my
Yeah,
screen.
yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
You,
So
I
I
think
did.
you not, you cannot hear us.
Yeah, I was not able to hear you. So I did a full recovery which worked, but point in time recovery was not working. I will find the answer for that. But let me do one more test. Okay. Let me do one test quickly. Drop database pgBackRest. Okay. Let's do the same set of activity again. Copy, create database. Let's connect with this. Okay. Now let's see what is going wrong here. Okay. Achievable switch. Okay. Now let's take this carefully. Now, copy. Okay. So my target supposed to be to recover the database till this point, right? Or just a minute. Okay, so now I did this one. Now let's do this full backup. If I don't take backup and try to recover it, will it recover? Anyone?
From incremental, what is
Yes.
point in time?
Yes.
Logically, it should work because after the full backup, it should use that vault writer, right?
Yes. Very good. It will work. But as we are doing this lab, we are just simply taking one. Let's take one incremental one. Because we already have the backup which successfully restored us till here, right? So let's take an incremental backup or full backup, whatever you want to take. Prod 01. I have to run one info command, then only it will proceed. Oh. Is the command. Oh, copy, paste. Okay, perfectly fine. Now pSQL, and I will do one small change here. I will take the all switch. And now I am not deleting anything. I will simply take this time. I will go and delete the row. I have 4 records. Now let me go to my command. I supposed to recover till where? Till where I supposed to recover?
Time of noted.
Till the last. Before that, it was deleted. So now let's try this. Supposed to and copy. This won't work. I have to simply go and stop the process. Stop. Let's stop the exporter also. There could be chances that perfectly fine. It's supposed to restore properly. Let's go and start the service and see. Now it worked. I don't know how it is possible, but yes, it means our steps are correct. Something went wrong that time. Okay, so pSQL.
For recovery, one question. Recovery, the logs, it is referring from archive. We enable archive log, right?
Yes,
Archiving. So
yes,
it is
yes.
referring from archives only.
Yes, it is taking from archive only because our backup was done
Archive.
after delete, before delete, right?
Mm.
Yeah. So see there, what we did, we created, let's see here. We executed same step. We took the backup, incremental backup, because full, anyhow, you take full or incremental, it's okay. We deleted the record. We, before delete itself, now what I did, I have captured the time. Okay. And we got the timestamp. So, Is this clear at least now? This recovery? Select start from
Yes.
5 records are okay. If I don't get this time properly, what I have to do? Which software? Which utility?
One down.
PG.
How to use this one?
It's very easy. We have to simply install it. Install. I will show you. Uh, you have time, right? 5 minutes more. Alma Linux 9.7, right? Very, very easy. Install. I'm not sure what will be the compatibility issue, but let's try. Okay, because last time I was having some small issue, but it's okay. We can try. pgBackRest. Done. Let's see if I have by default installed. Okay. No, it's not there. Let's install
I
it.
think it's present,
Spelling, it's a spelling mistake.
there
Loco.
itself, right? Try to hyphen help.
No, but locate is not giving this.
In
No, no, no. Just I think it's there. Right?
Oh, yes, it is there. But why I'm not getting locate?
locate, I'm
Locate.
saying it's spelling mistake. Is it so? Or spellings are correct?
Yeah. Hold.
Only one L, right?
Yeah, yeah. Right. Thank you. It's there. So by default, it is there. Now let's quickly get the dump pg dump. Okay. So let's go and run it. Script help is fine. So this is the location. P. This is my keyboard problem, so don't worry. 555 that comes, right? So Postgres. Now let's run that command. First, we have to run and get the detail. Copy, paste, perfectly fine. Now let me go to the location. PG data wall. Okay. Okay. I think mostly it will be in the last file, right? Most probably, right?
Yeah.
Let's take the last file. Do I have delete? Yes, delete is there.
Okay.
Let me minimize it a bit.
We have to use that LSNs for recovery.
Yes, we can use the LSN, or you can convert LSN to time also. That is also possible. You know how to convert the LSN to time? There is a command. Okay, let me give you the command also. Postgre is a very advanced database. You can do. I think in Oracle also.
I think it's there always.
Yeah, convert to time tag. But be very careful with the time tag. Okay, time tag supposed to be in the actual order. Otherwise, your recovery might get failed. Okay, so PC term. Okay, term. There is a way I can get the actual timestamp. Oh, why I'm getting timestamp like that? See, it is there only, right? No. Where is the time? See this?
Lesson is different, right? That one, this
So
one.
I think I can simply get the timestamp till here for this LSN. So let me convert that time LSN. 1 second. Uh, what is the way? There is a way. I can simply do that. 1 minute. Ah, so let's try with this way. What is the LSN that we want to do? Actually, we have to recover till here, right? Not there, right? So let's take this one. B and file. Let's take this one. Okay. It's okay. So, 28. No, I'm not getting that. I have to find another way. Delete listen 446. So let me find another way. There is a way. 1 minute. I will try. From listen to It's just showing, but I want to convert LSN to time. 1 second. Oh, just a minute. I have another system which can tell me. Let's start. PG wall dump start. Comment. Okay. So, commit. What I have to take out of this? Uh, yes. Switch running delete commit. Yes, I think I can go before this time tag. I will try to find the exact timing detail, but for now, till this LSN, we can recover the database and I will find a way how I can convert this into a time. There is a way. But at least in case if I have this LSN, I can recover my database till this point. And what will be the command? What will be the command? So command will be like this. pgBackRest recover using LSN. So now in the place of time, what I will give? I will give LSN.
Hello, it's love.
Even I can restore till that particular LSN. So PG stanza time, or I can give direct LSN also. Oh, this chat GPT is bullshit. 1 second. I'll get the command. Oh, PG backrest recover restore database LSN. I'll find the command. It is possible. I have the commands. I have a book also. 1 minute. PG automation, backup and recovery hand. So here, listen. We'll find a scenario. PG DOM. And then dump all. Then we have point in time recovery ID, restore point, set, restore, high throughput, So repository and then yes, I think no problem. I'll find that and I'll give it to you. We can restore that particular time. Okay. There is a command we can use and we can restore till that particular LSN. Make sense, everyone? Till here? Are we good? At least you want to review it, what we did so far? Everyone?
Yes,
Okay.
Abhishek, before that, could you
Mhm.
please just help me to refresh about the delta one in the restore parameter?
Yes. Yes. So delta, let me tell you one thing. So let's suppose you have 10 terabyte of 10 terabyte of production database.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you have 10 terabyte of production database, and out of this 10 terabyte, your person, right, who has who was doing something wrong, let's suppose a junior person, out of 10 terabyte, only 2 MB file is missing. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
for
Mm-hmm.
example, here I have only one file missing. Let's suppose rm minus rf pg.hba. This file is missing. In this case, will you restore whole database?
No.
No, right? You need only two. So in your recovery command, you are going to use this delta. If you won't use delta, then what will happen? It will start restoring from the beginning. Okay. So, for example, if you run it now, first thing it will say the database is running, for example. So let's stop the database. Stop. If you run this, okay, this one, for example, it is going to restore all the thing, everything. Okay. See this happen. Oh,
The where I got confused, right? If I'm
mhm,
restoring into the new data folder,
mhm,
currently we have PG16 data.
mhm,
Okay, anyway, we are going to do restore in. We are going to rename PG data
mhm,
to data old.
mhm,
Then PG data has some files.
mhm.
So when we're using restore delta, whichever is file got missing, when we do delta, it will get only that part will
Only
get
the
restored.
delta part. Only the data part. Only
Okay.
the delta part. But if you are not using delta, in that case, it will do the whole restore. Whole restore.
It will take more time, resource
Yes.
consumption, everything.
Yes. Yes.
If it is
But
10
same
files,
command, see here, if I will use in the same command, currently what it is telling, unable to restore the part because it contains the folders. Now, if I use delta, what it will do? It will try to restore only the file which is
missing.
necessary. Now you will see pga.hba.conf is back, right?
Okay. Yes.
Which I have just deleted previously. So what is
Okay.
the advantage? I'm not restoring
Restore
full database.
entire files,
Yeah, yeah.
folders. Okay. Okay, makes sense.
Okay. Is this clear? Whatever we did today? Any doubt? It's the right time to talk about that. Everyone, I will also send you my this file, handbook, backup and recovery handbook. It has many scenarios like table space, different host. Even you can restore into different host. You can do the expired old backup and everything. You can do parallel recovery. Parallel recovery is required on which cases? Where your restore is very big. You want to finish the restore very fast. Even you can utilize your CPUs directly and you can do the recovery. So like that, we have n number of scenarios. Okay. Even we can restore encrypted data also. If your database is AES encrypted, advanced security encrypted, you can do the restore in that case also. Make sense?
Yeah.
Yes.
Prometheus also you prepare document, right? For
Yes.
installation.
Yes. Everything.
So
Prometheus
it
is
will
also there.
have I mean, sorry, for my level, at least you'll have step by step can easily install
Yes.
or over.
Everything.
Okay.
I have prepared some this one also. Documentation.
Today, will you be able to share this?
Yes,
At
I
least
will
the
share.
documents, at least the
Yes,
documents.
I will give you document also, and I will give you my zip file. But please don't share with that. Today morning only I have found that someone is selling my document, and the guy is scolding on me that why you are not providing full files. So I told like I'm not selling my thing. My website everything is there. I'm not selling anything. So I will give you my zip file also. See this zip file. So in this zip file, all my configs are there. I have already created the zip yesterday, today. Okay.
Yeah, Abhishek, actually from the day 11 onwards, we don't find any document, right? For
Mhm.
architecture and extensions,
I will put that.
ACID, CAP,
I will.
and the PG admin introductions.
1 second. I will put it. It's my. I will talk to my team and I'll just say why these things are not there. I will just put it everything from 11th, right? I will just
Yeah, yes.
because documents are there. There's no doubt on document. Documents are there. I will just send it to you. I will attach it here.
So can you ask them to do today or and tomorrow so that
Yes. I will.
before
I
next
will.
class we'll have some idea.
Mostly today they will be on leave, but tomorrow
Mhm.
definitely you will get it. Plus you will see the recordings also.
Yeah.
Okay. At least I will tell them to upload the document and new recording. They can do it by 2 p.m. or something. You will get the new recordings.
Okay.
But guys, are you satisfied the way we are doing? It is good. It's going good.
Yeah, yes, Abhishek.
Yes.
Will you
Definitely.
able to perform all these things if you have the steps?
That's what if I complete the Prometheus, I'll be very happy by myself.
See,
Otherwise,
I'll tell you,
PG backrest
Lakshmi.
and I'll do that.
Yes. Prometheus. Just break your head for at least 1 week,
Mm.
and don't try to do everything. Don't try to do everything. Go step by step. Can I tell you how step by step? Don't configure everything at once. You will get confused. First day, just set up your Prometheus, Grafana database, Prometheus exporter. Okay, only Postgre exporter. Do it. Okay, exporter. This one only. Just do it. Configure at least one dashboard. Just see this how it works. Step one. Then go for the next step, third step, fourth step, like that. Getting my point?
Yeah, following.
Otherwise, what will happen the moment you see all this big file, you will get first of all very human mentality, and you will leave it. So that's why I'm telling you only work on Postgre exporter, Prometheus, Grafana, and single dash.
Okay.
Then next things. Okay,
Okay.
make sense, everyone?
Yes.
Okay, got it right. Can I close the class if you people are good?
Yeah, yes, I think. Yes.
Okay. Sarvana, Ramesh, good, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm good.
yes.
Thanks. Thanks for
I
asking.
will put the document. Don't worry, Sarvana, you will get the document.
Okay.
Okay, see you. Take care.
Yes,
Bye,
yes.
everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.